Black Excellence Tournament continues as it is today's current day stars versus the stars of baseball before the 1970s. And on the mound, it is going to be the infamous Satchel Paige. For some reason, he's 20 years old in this, but the man played like 40 years worth of baseball. You could get a version of him from like, I don't know, 5 different decades. He will face off against Tim Anderson. Ooh, he's going to stand there staring at a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. He'll be the first victim of Paige's book. Jazz Chisolm gonna hit this one to left field and give the current day stars their first base runner. Let's see what they can do with it. Next up, it is the recent MVP Aaron Judge, but unfortunately, Josh Chisolm decided he wanted to take second, so the hit and run is unsuccessful. Take a look at the StatCast and replay. Yeah, nah, got him by at least 2 steps. Judge, by the way, would also strike out. So, Satchel Paige making quick work of the current day stars. And on the mound for said current day stars, it is Marcus Stroman. He was a member of the original Black Excellence rebuild that I did in MLB 20, which I had on Twitch. He returns what is essentially, I think, the 3rd year I've done it. I might have skipped a year. Anywho, first guy gets out. Ground ball to second as Chilton throws out. That is Monte Irvin for the second out of the inning. All right, Henry Aaron, Josh Gibson, Willie Covey, Willie Mays, Bullet Joe Rogan, Ernie Banks, and Dick Richard Allen. Nobody ever called him Richard. I just can't put what he's known by. He's known by Dick. Played in the 70s. I know for the Phillies. I also played for somebody else. I can't remember off the top of my head. Doesn't matter. He gets, not him, but Henry Aaron gets a double. Josh Gibson, the mythical Black Babe Ruth, is unfortunately not going to get that ball out of the infield. So we'll have to wait and see if he can show up as a power presence later on in this game. Byron Buxton, swing and a miss at a disgusting curveball from Paige. Mookie Betts suffers a similar fate, this time by fastball. And then Josh Naylor, swinging a baby bat. He unfortunately will be sat down. That is 3 straight strikeouts for Paige. As Willie Covey comes to the plate, 2-2, and he's going to lace one right up the middle to give the pre-70s stars a base runner. And then next batter hit to left, a leaping attempt by Betts, and it is going to get out of here. That is a home run by Willie Mays. 364 feet. Hell, they didn't have exit velo back in the day. People weren't even wearing seatbelts back then. So no pitcher is going to be safe at this point. You got to face a guy like him. Oh, look, Chuckie Robinson. Also another great hitter. Hits a slider up the middle. Got 2 more base runners with 2 away. Monte Irvin's going to send the ball to center. Right center, that is. Going to bounce just outside of Buxton's reach despite his speed. 2 runners are going to score. It is 4-0. Henry Aaron smacks one up the middle to second. Chisolm is fortunately going to be able to get him out. You ground out. George Springer batting number 7 in DH, going to be swinging and missing at a curveball. I even lost track how many strikeouts Paige has. Probably like 7 or 8 at this point. Sets down Marcus Semien. It is 7. Chuckie Robinson is going to take a curveball back up the middle into center field as the current day stars will finally get a base runner, but it's still with 2 outs. It's Tim Anderson at the plate. Oh, Chuckie Robinson got real aggressive. Decided to take second, unsuccessful. Josh Gibson is going to show some patience despite Marcus Stroman's stuff. He'll be safe at first. Covey smacks one to left field. Station to station, that is 2 base runners on. Willie Mays already hitting a long ball. Gets himself a single. Judge has a strong arm. Fire it back. Ooh, a dot to say the least. The bases are loaded. Bullet Joe Rogan, who is a 2-way player, because a lot of Negro League players are 2-way players. Unfortunately, he's going to strike out, so we won't see what his bat holds for him. Ernie Banks hits a ball. Is that right field, right center? Catch made by Judge. Judge is going to throw to the plate. One bounce. Oh, just in time. No, the throw's not in time. He is safe, and current day stars are going to change pitchers. They're going to go to Joe Ross, who, listen, we're going to know those numbers. I didn't play a regular season. This is literally in postseason mode. So anything that shows regular season stats won't matter as Joe Ross strikes out Henry Aaron. Oh, yeah, Gibson. Got a little bit of butterfingers there. Can't throw over to second. That's Chisolm. Is that Chisolm? Will actually be safe, yes, at second. Ground ball to the left of Robinson. Fires. And we'll get an advanced base runner. Can the current day Stars get a run? Byron Buxton is not going to have anything to show for it, despite the sweet swing. Satchel Paige whipping work. Mookie Betts also a victim. 9th strikeout for Paige. Josh Naylor, 3-2. He's going to lace one to right. It's going to bounce down. As here in the 5th, they're down 5. They got to get something across the board. Joe Springer chops a pitch in the dirt. Oh, 6-4, or 5-4-3 double play. Willie Covey, 2 for 2 in today's game, and he's going to make it 3 for 3, hitting this one to right. Judge is able to cut it off before it hits the warning track, so he'll only end up with a single. They've been getting a lot of hits. Willie Mays walked the last plate appearance, chopper in front of the catcher in between the mound. He is going to be out. Runner does advance to second. Over Joe Rogan, laces one to center. Bounces down, Buxton comes up throwing, and everybody will only move up one base. Time for Ernie Banks. Banks bounce to the second. No tag, throw to first. That'll end the 5th. They're still down 5, but offense has got to come through. It's not like they're not capable. It's just not happening. Marcus Semien, most home runs by a second baseman in a single season. He's going to hit a double. I'm sure he would have loved to hit a long ball, but, I mean, hey, it's a start. It's something. Tim Anderson hits a curveball down the left field line, bounces and rolls over the foul territory. And second will replace home. Home will replace second. Current day Stars finally get on the board. It's 5-1, and Dave Roberts, the only black manager I have out of any of the teams because I can't change him. Listen, I would have put Dusty in there, but it wouldn't have fit the theme of the teams that I was going for. It doesn't matter. Mudcat Grant is going to come out of the bullpen, strike out Aaron Judge. High heat, which is saying a lot because he's like a whole foot taller than Mudcat. Picture down. Ground ball is short. Bounces off of Anderson's glove. Can he get it across? Nope, he's not even going to bother. They're going to score that a base hit, and rightfully so. Chuckie Robinson 1 for 3. Chopper up the middle. Kicks off of Ross. Short toss to Chisolm. Chisolm over to first. You're only going to get one at this point. Good defensive effort, though. Monte Irvin smashes one into left center field, into the gap. One run is going to score as they are now up 6-1. Henry Aaron gets another shot. Chopper to second, and he's going to be thrown out. But the runner will be there second and third. Josh Gibson. Chopper on the ground to Anderson. He's getting a lot of work right now. It's paying off a bit. It's paying off a bit, but they did score a run. So, what will the current day Stars have in store? Mookie Betts hits one to right field, chasing it down. Aaron can't get to it. It's going to end up in the second row of seats. He hits his first home run of the tournament. Current day Stars are kind of chopping back into it. It's 6-2, but I'm very sure they would have preferred to have someone on base. Now, double duty Radcliffe, another two-way player who, again, some of these two-way players you will see actually bat or they'll play the field. It's just a matter of me actually putting them in the lineup. Fly ball to center. Oh, Willie Mays can't come up with it. Shit, he did it in the Polo Grounds. What happened? Josh Naylor's going to end up with a double. Springer can drive him in with a shot in the gap. This one, the center field. Oh, Willie Mays. Jeez Louise. Has he ever had 2 errors in a game? I'm not sure. As one is going to score, it is now 6-3 with a runner at third. So an out can get them a run. Cut the deficit to 2. Marcus Semien full count. Oh, he swings and misses out. 4th ball, a pitch I'm sure he does not see very often. There's a lot of these old schoolers are definitely going to throw that pitch. Chuckie Robinson works a walk. A speedball Hackett comes out of the bullpen. He throws literally nothing but fastballs. A cutter here, chopper to second, throw the runner out. I think he throws a four-seam, a splitter, and a cutter. So nothing but fastballs. No need for a changeup when you name a speedball. Ball's gonna get hit to right field. It bounces just fair. Karam's up against the wall. We're gonna get a triple. We won't. Aaron Judge with another extra base hit. As Buxton steps up 3-1. He is gonna work a walk. I would not be surprised if there's a double steal. And now Yellow Horse Morris is gonna come out of the bullpen. Again, you can find literally almost every one of these players on the ATG 1927 roster. I will. Well, hell, that's in the intro video I showed you guys where you can find it. ATG Baseball on PSN or wherever the vaults are. I forget this game is also on Xbox and Nintendo Switch. Yellow Horse Morris is going to give up a 2-run shot. Sorry, 3-run shot. It's Josh Naylor. Damn, I wish he had his home run celebration. You know, he's cradling the baby. They better have it in 23 or we're going to have a problem. Like, come on. How hard is it for you to record some more damn home run celebrations? And even some more subtle ones. Like, some of them are a little ridiculous. If this ball's going to hit the left field. Oh, it's a walk-off. Hank Aaron walks it off in extra innings. As the Pre-70s Stars are going to pick up a victory. Please ignore that the hitting coach. Listen, I can't control who the managers are. Okay? The managers are the coaches. Especially because this ain't franchise. All right, check out the rest of the playlist to see how the tournament plays out here. I'll let y'all later.